Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing another one of these mini maker show. It's essentially the Japanese version of Miniverse. Very, very similar, but it doesn't have resin. It almost has like an Elmer's glue type thing with it. But yeah, let me show you some of the similarities. Here's what the packaging looks like when you take off that first layer. Exactly like Miniverse in my opinion. And now let's open one of the containers. They are, again, yellow with a white or a clear lid, very much like Miniverse. And it has like the whole little sunshine farm type theme to it. This, I like the packaging. It's kind of all together separated. These would be good to repurpose too. And it looks like I got a new one. I see some lemons in there, some blueberries, strawberries, and ice. Let's open this. We have another checklist. There are 9 to collect, and there's 2 in each one, so 18 total. Ooh, sliced bread. All the packaging, it looks very much like Miniverse to me. How fun. And we have a bunch of little whipped creams. That's cute. The table's a little different. First of all, it's bigger, but there's not a stand to put into it. I think it's just supposed to sit like this, which I kind of like. And then you could put the lid on it if you wanted to. So it just kind of sets in there nicely. You can get it to sit in there flat. Currently struggling with that. There we go. Let's open this one. We have a drink. All the items, it contains 1 food and then 1 drink. I also like that too. Placemat. Oh, this one's cute. It's a little heart shape. Love it. Oh, this time we get a drink lid. I didn't get one of those with my last drink. Then we have a plate. Always make sure you check your bags really good. I've been known to throw stuff away. The bottles are huge. This one's chocolate syrup. And based on the last one, I had a lot left over, so of course I kept it. They do have nozzles that fit nicely on there. Then we have orange cream, another nozzle, tongs, very similar, and a blue straw that looks almost identical to the Miniverse ones. So let's clean up and see which one we got. I'm pretty sure I got the chocolate strawberry toast and the ice lemon tea. There are other ones that come with lemons, but based on the other hints, I think that's the one it is. Instructions on the back are pretty similar to Miniverse ones. It shows you the steps. However, there isn't curing necessarily. You just wait 10 to 20 minutes in between steps so it could kind of set up. But I'm warning you that it takes a lot longer than that. Even when it says to set for 2 to 3 hours, it's mainly set after 3 to 4 hours, but still wet. So just keep that in mind. All right, so let's see. We're gonna drizzle some of the chocolate stuff on the bread, wait 10 minutes, then add the toppings and then more resin. That's the part that I don't understand, why we're adding more resin when there's, I keep saying resin, why we're adding more of the glue base to every step. That seems completely unnecessary, especially when it takes forever to dry. It looks like they have some under the bread. That makes sense, I guess, so that the bread sticks to the plate. I'm just gonna try to make it look based off of like how they have here. So that's pretty cute. And then for the drink, going to add most of that, some ice, and then lemons, wait 20 minutes, add more, and then add the straw. Okay, pretty simple. I'm gonna go with this one first. Put my nozzle on. Definitely smells kind of like an Elmer's glue, or maybe even like a craft glue, which is really similar in my opinion. So, let's get this in there. I'm gonna add some of this. This bottle seems stiff, like that would be hard to squeeze. The last one I did was very easy. It came out with little to no effort. This seems way more sturdy. Maybe we don't even need. Yeah, I can't I can't even squeeze it if I tried. I'm just gonna let that, see if it'll drip out. Okay. Starting to drip out a little. I think it just needs to work its way to the bottom. I did notice on the instructions it only shows adding the half lemon slices, and they gave me half lemon slices and whole lemon slices, which is a little odd to me. Why did they give me both and they only show to add the one? We don't know. I didn't add much ice last time or the other stuff, so I think I might add more just so you can see it better. And of course I'll use the straw to help push stuff down, and most importantly push it up against that side of the glass so you can see it better. I'm going to drop some in there and kind of try to keep it on the side there. So that you can see it. And I like that this isn't going to set up fast. That's kind of nice, because then if you need to move stuff around, you definitely can. Let's put a whole slice in there. They're very similar. Miniverse is more see-through looking, I feel like. But these are definitely cute. And I think that it kind of works pretty good. As long as you keep the pressure against it, it looks good. So I'm gonna add a couple more pieces and then let that set. While that sets for a while, we're gonna open the toast. Okay, there's 3 pieces. It only shows 2. And it shows putting the glue-like substance on one side, but I think maybe you're supposed to place it down. That way it sticks to the plate. Again, it doesn't tell you a darn thing. I'm gonna probably put all 3 of them on there, even though it doesn't say to do that, but maybe alludes to that. We don't know. I guess it's anyone's anyone's guess at this point. All right. Oh, that came out quick. Told you, sometimes they're real loosey-goosey in there. So I'm gonna push those down. Yeah, I just got some on my hand. I got some on my hand last time, and when it dried, it kind of dried clear, just like Elmer's would do if you ever get school glue on your hand. So I'm just gonna place those down, and then you can move it around and rearrange it. It's okay if there's chocolate on the plate, because I think it'll look cool like that. It is sticky though. I could definitely feel it trying to stick to my hand. So maybe, that's what I don't like. They can't really lay flat. Unless you go like that, maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna let it set for a little bit. I'm not sure that it's gonna dry to it, because though it's sticky, it's not laying flat like at all. So not sure. Or should I do that? That looks better. We're gonna go with that. So those 2 are kind of flat pieces on there. We'll be back in 20 minutes. Okay, I've decided it doesn't matter with the toast. How could that possibly matter? Because we're setting stuff on top. It also shows you to do the berries, then add more resin, and then add strawberries, and never even shows the whipped cream. Doesn't make sense. So we're gonna do what we think. I'm gonna put a whipped cream over here because it shows that on the plate, on the picture. It shows the whipped cream's off to the side. We don't know. We don't know why. Okay. I'm just gonna kind of drop these. Then we have strawberry slices. Those are cute. And same thing, they're not see-through like the Miniverse. They almost have like a little bit of a rubbery texture, almost like an eraser. That's what it reminds me of. I could probably wipe that off the plate there so it's not so messy looking. These are joined together. I kind of like that. We'll just put that there. And maybe some more blueberries. That's okay. I feel like it looks cuter on the picture, but I guess I can add more stuff to kind of fill it. Maybe I could put some chocolate there and some more blueberries. Just like a dollop. There we go. And of course you could use a tongs or like a toothpick to move stuff around. And then just let that set for a couple hours. Okay, so while the toast is setting, we're going to add more to here. Maybe I should have moved the straw, that's gonna look weird now. And what's nice is the stuff doesn't like sink like it would if it was sitting in resin. So that's handy. It kind of, I think that's why they have you do it in layers too, just so it can start to set up. Okay, maybe that's enough. To add some more ice and some more lemons around the edge. Let's start with some ice. Tap that down. Don't worry if you get on your fingers, it wipes right off and it doesn't leave a residue. Struggle to get the little things out of here though. Okay, this is kind of what it looks like. I did put a lemon slice right on top because I thought that was cute. It's a little messy. You can see there's like stuff at the top of the rim. I tried to wipe some off, but we'll see how it dries. I will be back in several hours and we'll see. I predict that this will still be wet, but the toast will be okay. Okay, it's actually the next morning. I let these set for like 14 hours and I even have some of the glue on my nail. I think it's supposed to have like a little bit of a squishy texture. It's not like super hard like the resin is. And I also forgot to put the lid on it, so I did that last night. It came with that lid where the straw fits through, and that kind of hides some of the glue that got on the rim a little bit. But I mean, it does feel pretty hard. I can't move the straw. And then the toast, I was able to, like where it dried here, kind of scrape some of it off to clean it up. So I like that. And this is what that looked like. I do have 4 more of these. Hopefully I don't get any duplicates, but I'll do kind of like a final review at the end of what I think and how they hold up. And yeah, so far, pretty good. Almost feels a little sticky. Yeah, it is a little sticky because I could see my fingerprint once I touch that. It feels really hard like it dried, but I guess because the glue or whatever this substance is was pretty thick in that area, but it is stuck to the plate. I think it would be okay to play as long as it was like gentle, but if you're rough and throwing these in a bucket, I could see that maybe potentially they would get like destroyed a little. But if you want to see me make more of these, there are 9 sets total. Make sure to subscribe and stay tuned. Thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.